Hey, and welcome in. We are picking up right where we left off last week. We listened through Let It Be by the Beatles and kind of analyzed the good and the bad from that original production. Today, we are listening through Let It Be Naked. This is kind of the Beatles' second attempt at this record where they go back in and supposedly fix some of the things that they weren't so happy with in the original mixes for this record. So I've got my EQ up, I've got my mixing headphones on. We're going to listen through this kind of redone version of Let It Be by the Beatles and see what we can learn as a mixer and as a producer from this redone version or this alternative version of one of the Beatles' biggest records. So without further ado, let's dive in. Let It Be Naked. Different opening track, obviously. That snare is snappy.
Jojo left his home in Tucson, Arizona, for some California grass.
There's a lot more sub down here, but I feel like you don't feel it.
Get back to where you once belonged. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back, Jojo.
I will say there's a ton of clarity on McCartney's vocal.
Go home.
I do like that the guitars are still super dry here.
Get back to where you once belonged. Get back to where you once belonged.
Ooh, I like the electric piano in the center. Also super focused. Like right here, like 1K. It actually trades really well into that vocal.
She was another man. All the girls around her say she's got it coming, but she gets it while she can.
It just feels like there's so much more space for the vocal.
Get back to where you once belonged. Get back
I love the return on his
to where you
vocal.
once belonged.
It
Get
sounds
back
so
to
good.
where-
Kick feels really good though. At 80 here, it's got some sub, but like I said, you don't feel like the really low end of the kick drum.
Go home.
The track feels really light.
Get back to where you once belonged. Get back
Cymbals are
to
really
where you
soft.
once belonged.
And that is our opening track to Let It Be Naked. There's definitely some stuff trimmed off of the end there from Get Back. That was our closing track on the original release of Let It Be, and it had some kind of stuff on the end. There was some oohs, and then there was some talking there, I believe, as well. It looks like it's shorter as well, like 2.5 minutes or so. But if you like this kind of stuff, if you like these album reactions, these album analysis videos where we go in, we pull up the EQ, kind of see what's going on in these productions, there's a link in the description where you can get more of this kind of stuff, more album reactions, more album analysis videos. You can get access to my VIP listening room. We're going to do exclusive album reactions every month in there. You'll also be able to vote on which albums I do each month in there, and they'll be exclusive only to the VIP listening room. Also, any records, any albums that I do here on YouTube that end up getting blocked or taken down for copyright reasons, I'll throw them up in the VIP listening room as well. So if you miss them on YouTube before they get taken down or something, you can go catch them in there. We might also do some fun live streams and stuff. But if you're interested in more of these album reactions and analysis videos, check out the link in the description and you can get more of that. But let's keep cooking here with Let It Be Naked. Dig a pony. Oh, look at the bottom on the kick drum.
Dig a pony.
This kick actually does feel big. It's got some good sub to it.
Anything you want.
Really nice slope down from the fundamental in 82.
You can celebrate anything you want.
I like the really raw blend between Lennon's lead vocal and McCartney's harmony vocal.
Yes, you can penetrate any place you go. I told you so. All I want is you.
Yeah, it's such a natural blend. It's not like over compressed or anything.
Like you wanted to. Because
The plosives don't hit as hard as they did on the original, like the B's and the P's.
pick a moon dove.
I definitely remember them hitting really, really hard on this song on the original.
Yes, you can radiate everything you are.
I really love the electric guitar sound so far.
Roll a stone.
There is a lot more clarity, I feel like, on Lennon's vocal.
Yes, you can imitate.
Yeah, you can see there's a lot more sibilant range here.
I told you so. All I want is you. Everything has got to be just like you want it to.
I kind of dig where the bass is sitting on this song. The bass definitely locks in with the kick drum, kind of in this 80 hertz region, but it has a lot of like 200 to it too, so it sits with the guitars.
Feel the wind, love. Well, you can indicate everything you see.
I really love the blend between the electrics, the guitars, and the electric piano. It's really, really good. Man, the bass gets some weight to it too. I feel like some of that subs from the bass guitar. Oh yeah, the kick feels really big on some of those hits. That really high harmony is so cool.
Everything has got to be just like you want it to. Because
The blend between the toms and the rest of the kit feels really good. They've got some groove to them. I like it. It's some good contrast between the rest of the instruments too, because I feel like the guitars are kind of dry sounding. Ooh. There's some more top end here, I feel like, than on the original release of this song.
I love you.
Definitely on the vocal. The vocal's got some air to it.
Because you're sweet and
Yeah.
it's true. I love you more than ever, girl, I do.
I actually really like the snare too. It's got a lot of 200 weight to it.
Morning, girl.
And it like locks into this pocket with the kick drum on the
I
hits.
want you at the moment I feel blue.
Yeah, on the actual like snare hits.
And if
It has some
you
good
give
weight
me
because it just blends with the kick
moment,
drum.
girl, for you.
It just feels like there's so much more clarity than the original.
Go, Johnny, go. Them old 12-bar blues.
It almost feels like there's less riding of the faders. I feel like on some of those talking lines there during the solos on the original that they would ride his fader up so you would hear his vocal more and it would then pull it back. It feels very, very steady here through this solo. There's a
Loved you
lot of
from
bottom
the
going on.
moment I saw you. You looked at me, that's all you had to do.
I really like the just dry up
I
front
feel
vocal.
it now, I hope you feel it too. Because you're sweet and lovely, girl. I love you.
There's some like low mid weight to his vocal too. It's
Because
kind of
you're
cool. Up at
sweet
like
and
200 here, or up
lovely, girl.
down at like 200.
It's true.
It's cool.
I love you more than ever, girl, I do. Rhythm and blues.
Yeah, it gives the vocal some weight and some intimate sound to it.
The long and winding road
Oh,
that leads to your door
his vocal feels really blended with the piano.
will never disappear.
It almost feels like they were tracked at the same time.
I've seen that road before. It always leads me.
This is really different without the orchestration, like just taking over the track.
Lead me to your door. The wild and windy night that the rain
I kind of like it with just the guitars instead of the orchestration kicking in. It's sweeter, I feel like.
has left a pool
More stripped
of
back, more
tears,
intimate sounding.
crying for the day. Why leave me standing here?
I mean, the orchestra definitely added something to the
Let me
song,
know
but it just took over it in the original, I think.
Many times I've been alone.
Oh, this section feels
and
cool.
Many times I've cried. Anyway, you've always
There's like
known
a,
the many ways
like almost
I've
a
tried.
Leslie or Flanger effect on the guitar off to the right.
Lead me back to the long winding road.
There's some good like room ambience on the hi-hat. It's really nice. It softens it. Like so it sits back in the mix a little bit.
Long time ago. Don't keep me standing here.
Oh, the slides on the bass
Lead
up and
me
down
to
are so smooth.
your door.
It gives the track some this warmth to it. Oh, this is cool without the orchestration here. I like it.
But still they lead me back to
Man, I love how soft this version is.
winding road.
There's just more emphasis on this piano vocal center to the song.
A long, long time ago. Don't leave me standing here. Lead me to your door.
Oh, it's a different ending. I kind of like that. That's cool. That was the most different so far. This is the opening track to the original cut of the record.
Two of us riding nowhere, spending someone's hard-earned pay. You and me
The blend between the vocals is super tight.
on our way back
Like so much so that they feel like one element in the center of the mix.
home. We're on our way home. We're going
Wow. I like how big the bottom of the drums feel. Like the fundamentals down at 50 here. It's huge.
Sending postcards, writing letters on my wall. You and
I really like the vocal.
matches, lifting latches.
It's tucked back a little bit, so you're like reaching into the song for these vocals.
Back home. We're on our way home. We're on our way home. We're going home.
The acoustics feel cleaner than
You and
I feel like they were on the original release of the record.
longer than the road that stretches.
They're a little bit janglier or shinier sounding. I feel like I remember there being some kind of crunchiness and some breakup on the originals.
In the sun, you and me chasing paper, getting nowhere on our way back.
I like the harmonies too.
We're on our
It's
way.
the actual harmony parts, not even the blend of the vocals, just the actual choice in harmonies.
We're going
So sweet.
home. You and I have
That was
memories.
a lower sounding snare. It was down at like 150.
Road that
Bigger.
stretches on ahead. Two of us wearing raincoats, standing so low.
The guitars feel so full. They've got just a little scoop here from like 1K to 5K where the vocals are sitting.
On our way back home. We're on our way home.
Yeah, the vocals are living between like 500 and almost 3K here.
We're going home.
And that's definitely where you can see the little scoop here.
You better believe it.
I like that there's kind of a scoop at 80 on the drums too. It's interesting. There's a peak at 100 and then down at 50, but there's this scoop between. Gives the kick drum a really unique sound.
I've got a feeling.
Oh, his vocal sounds way different here, I feel like.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've got a feeling I can't
Were there more effects on the
hide.
drums or
No,
something too in the original?
oh no. No. Yeah, yeah. I've got a feeling.
I've always liked the depth in McCartney's voice on this song. He just has this deepness on some of those more aggressive parts.
I hate to miss the train. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh. The electric piano just cuts through between the vocal lines.
I won't be late again. No, no.
Yeah, and it waits. It just fills that space so well.
Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. I've got a feeling. Yeah. I got a feeling. All I need you to be wandering around. I don't know what you told me.
I like where his vocal plays too. It's tucked back a little bit. Look how perfectly sculpted that guitar is. It slopes up to about 1 or 2K and then slopes down.
Oh yeah.
No muddiness, no harshness.
I've got a feeling. I think that everybody knows. Oh yeah.
The kick is very flat feeling, almost up to the fundamental at 80.
Oh yeah. 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 I've got a feeling.
This has to be like an alternate vocal take almost, it feels like.
Everybody had a hard year. Everybody had a good time. Everybody had
Lennon's vocals a little bit drier here, I think, as well.
sunshine. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
It keeps him a little bit more up front.
Everybody had a good year. Everybody let the hair down. Everybody pulled the socks up.
Yeah.
Everybody put the foot down. Oh yeah.
I like that the drums aren't overbearing in the bottom end. It kind of keeps this track feeling a little bit lighter, which is, it feels like the theme of this
I've got a
this
feeling.
version of the record,
I'm feeling.
Everybody had
like shedding any extra weight.
Everybody had a wet tree.
Oh yeah.
Everybody saw the sunshine. Everybody had a good year.
I'm feeling.
Everybody had the hair down.
Oh no.
Everybody pulled the socks up.
Oh no.
Vocals aren't over affected. They're very clear. Even if they're tucked back volume wise, just the tone of the vocals is super clear.
Got a feeling. Oh yeah. I got a feeling. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It does feel like it's an alternate take of the vocal. I like this song. This is a cool song.
But baby says you're traveling on the one after 909.
It's another song where I feel like you can hear just the way Billy Preston kind of weaves in and out of the
Move over
vocals.
once, move over twice. Come on, baby, don't be cold as ice. Said you're traveling on the one after 909.
The bass too, just cooking.
I begged her not to go, and I begged her on my bended knee. Yes, I did. You're only
Oh.
fooling around with me. I said, move over once, move over twice. Come on, baby.
I like the blend of the vocals here as well. It feels more raw. It almost feels like they're tracked on like dynamic microphones.
You got my bag. Run to the station. Railman said you got the wrong location. Pick up the bag.
I like the tone on the guitar off to the right too.
Then I find I got
It's
the
got
number
this like
wrong.
short haul slapback thing on it.
Traveling on the one after 909. I said, move over, honey. I'm traveling on that line.
It's a little edgy too.
I said, move over once, move over twice. Come on, baby, don't be cold as ice. Said you're traveling on the one
I
after
like how
909.
dialed in the electric piano is too. Those slides are just perfect. Oh, the bass. This is really just them ripping.
Pick up my bag, run to the station. Rayman said, you got the wrong location. Hey, pick up my bag,
I like that the drums are kind of quieter here.
then I find
I mean, they're more dynamic, but they just sit a little bit lower in the mix volume-wise. Overall, the kick has had just more weight on this record, though.
I said, move over once, move over twice. Come on, baby, don't be cold as ice. Said you're traveling on the one after 90. She said you're traveling on the one after
Such a good song.
Said you're traveling on the one after 909.
That's one of my favorites on the record.
Don't let me down.
The kick was massive. It still is.
Don't
Oh.
let me down.
Now, this is one that wasn't on the original record, I believe.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
There's some ambience on the electric piano.
Nobody ever loved me like she does. Ooh, she does. Yes, she does.
It softens it. It softens the whole track.
And if somebody loved me like she does, ooh, she does. Yes, she does.
His vocal has this soft weight to it as well.
Don't let me down. Don't let
Gives it some good contrast in this chorus where they really go for it vocally.
Don't let me down.
The kick is just so huge.
Don't let me down. I'm in love for the first time.
The snare is pretty big too.
Don't you know it's gonna last?
Oh,
It's a love
I like
that lasts forever.
Lennon's vocal. I love the relationship between the guitars
It's a
and the
love
bass here.
that has no past.
They kind of connect and fill each other out.
Let me down. Please, don't let me down.
Like where the low end of the guitars is sculpted to end is where the bass starts. It feels really nice.
Don't let me down. And from
I love the snare
first time
sound.
that she really done me. Ooh, she done me. She done me good.
It's a little darker.
I guess nobody ever really done me. Ooh, she
But it's
done
got
me.
this like dry,
She
low
done me
weight to
good.
it. Feels really good. Yeah.
Let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me
Makes you wonder why this wasn't on the original release of Let It Be.
Don't let me down.
I guess versus things like Dig It and Maggie May. Oh. Letting Billy loose a little bit. Oh. Oh, just a good outro jam. Oh. This kind of feels the same. So far, at least.
All through the day, I'm in mine, I'm in mine, I'm in mine. All
I kind of don't
through
remember that
the
acoustic
night,
guitar off to the left
I'm in
there.
mine, I'm in mine, I'm in mine. Now the frightened are leaving it, everyone's weaving it, coming on strong all the time.
I like how dead the toms
Through the
are.
day, I'm in mine.
They're like almost all attack.
I'm in mine.
Oh, the wide band vocals.
I'm in mine.
And they let the screaming guitar go in the middle. Oh, that transitions so well back to the
I'm in
vocal.
mine, I'm in mine, I'm in mine. Even those
The
tears,
kick is
I'm
huge
in mine,
again.
I'm in mine,
It's another lower fundamental than it's 60.
Everyone saying it, flowing more freely than wine. All through your life, I'm in mine.
His vocal feels bone dry too.
I'm in mine.
It's a good contrast to the chorus too.
I'm in mine.
The bass locks in perfectly between the kick and the snare. Gives the song this really great groove. It just sits right in this space between the fundamental, the kick, and the snare. Oh yeah, the low notes feel great.
Everyone saying it, flowing more freely than wine.
Toms sound great. They've just got a lot of high mid attack to them. That one felt a little shorter, I feel like. Oh, the guitar's unaffected.
Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper
Oh.
cup. They slither
I love how
wildly
dry
as
and
they
upfront
slip
his
away.
vocal is.
across the universe. Pools of sorrow,
Wow.
waves of joy are drifting through my opened mind, possessing and caressing me.
It's a completely different vibe on the song.
Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world.
His vocals wide feeling,
Nothing's gonna change my world.
but it's super upfront.
Nothing's gonna change my world. Images of broken light which dance before me like a million eyes. They call me on and on across the universe.
I like this. The instrument in the background. I don't know what it is.
Restless wind inside a letterbox. They tumble blindly as
They almost
make
kind of
their
like
way across
moves
the
from ear to ear.
universe. Jackaroo David.
Oh, effects are like fading in on his vocal.
Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world.
Kind of dig this.
Nothing's gonna change my world.
Yeah, I don't know what that is in the background that's just kind of swirling behind the guitar.
Sounds of laughter, shades of life are ringing through my opened ears, inciting and inviting me.
And I don't know how much of that was really there on the original, whatever that is in the background.
Around me like a million suns and calls me on and on across the universe.
I love the shape on his vocal here, though. It's like in the low mids up to about 2 or 3K. There's a little scoop, and then you've got the sibilants up to 8K.
Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my
The
world.
low end's more pronounced here as well, down at 80.
Nothing's gonna change my
Gives the
world.
song this like really steady pulse.
Nothing's gonna change my world. Jackaroo David.
I don't know how I feel about this one versus the original. If there was one song I feel like needed this atmospheric wall of sound, it would be that song. Oh, it's fading into reverb. Yeah, that might be the only song so far where I just prefer this huge atmospheric sound that the original had. I like his vocal up front, though. This is kind of really nice as a closing track to the record, though. I mean, just what a masterpiece of a song. Great way to end the record.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me.
The vocal's so clear,
Speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
and there's just the tiniest amount of verb on
In
it.
my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking
So much
words of
clarity
wisdom,
in
let
the
it
top
be.
end. Oh,
Let it be, let it be, let it
oh,
be.
those sound so
Let it
good.
be.
The backgrounds,
Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
and they don't get in the way of anything.
And when the broken-hearted people,
Oh my gosh, I love the hi-hat without the delay on it. Oh, thank you.
there will be an answer, let it be.
I feel like it's not as overbearing as well. I remember the hi-hat being kind of loud in the
There is
original.
still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be.
Kind of dynamic too. The energy definitely lifts quite a bit for this chorus.
There will be an answer, let it be.
I love the kick and snare.
Let it be.
The kick's parked at like 80 here.
Let it
And the snare's kind of lower. It's down at like 150 almost. It's just really kind of just holding the song down. Oh, there's just a ton of weight in the bottom end from the drums. And a different guitar solo as well. Oh, the bass slides are so good. The way it locks in with the guitars on those runs too is so cool. I really like the snare sound. It's very dead. It's almost super tight too. But it's got a lot of weight to it. It's not really shiny. It's not really airy.
There is still a light that shines on me.
But it feels big.
Until tomorrow, let it be.
You know what? In these quieter sections, it feels roomy too.
Music, Mother Mary comes to me.
Yeah, there's some room on it.
Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Yeah, let it be.
I like this without the big orchestra here, but it could do maybe with a little bit of it.
Let it be. Let it be. Yeah, let it be.
No, maybe I'm wrong. This feels great.
Whisper words of wisdom.
It doesn't vary his vocal though. I like the double chorus instead of the triple chorus at the end too. It doesn't let the song get overbearing or overstay its welcome. Well, that is that. That is the end of Let It Be Naked, kind of their second version of this record before it got remixed. I think there is a remix of the original, if I'm not mistaken, a 2023 remix by Giles Martin and the crew redoing the Beatles records currently. I think Rubber Soul's next, but I think there is one of the original record. I'd be interested to listen to that and kind of compare it to these two, but there's a lot of differences between the original and between this one. Some of them don't feel like mixed decisions as well. Some of them feel like different performances, like alternate vocal takes, and then obviously alternate guitar solos too on things like Let It Be. So there are some major differences that aren't just rooted in stripping back extra production or changing the mix, which is really, really interesting to see. I mean, it's such an iconic record, and then for them to go back in however many years later and remove stuff and change stuff, do different vocals, different guitar solos, completely different mixes, and just remove stuff completely is completely insane. I mean, it changes the entire vibe of some of these songs. The biggest things that stuck out to me mix-wise across the universe was completely different. The vocal and the guitar were a lot drier, a lot more natural. His vocal was super, super upfront, which I really liked. I really like an upfront vocal, especially on a song like that. It feels super intimate, and the way they went with the new mix. I definitely miss some of the effects and some of the atmospheric and vibey things on that song. It could use some of that back on this version, I think, but I do love an upfront vocal. And then on things like The Long and Winding Road, to hear some of the stuff that was just obscured by the overbearing orchestration on the original was really, really nice. I don't have any problems with the orchestration, the actual parts on the original. The orchestration is beautiful. It was just kind of the way it was mixed against the original tracks. It was so loud, and it just overtook his vocal. It overtook the rest of the instrumentation. And then to listen to this version where you get so much clarity from his vocal and piano, it's really nice to hear that kind of stuff. I think the biggest thing to me on this one that stands out is the clarity in the vocals. The original didn't have a lot of clarity on the lead vocals, and you come back and you listen to this one and it like hits you immediately. There's more air, there's more crispiness, and just an overall clarity to the sound as a whole. That's one of the things that I feel like is missing in earlier Beatles records, is that top end clarity. So it's cool to hear it here, but it's definitely not made super modern that you're kind of like, ooh, it doesn't sound like the Beatles anymore. To me, this record sounds more like the Beatles than the original cut of Let It Be, but that's just my opinion. Really, really like the mixes on this record as well. The final thing I'll say is I think this one had more weight. It was definitely more apparent that the kick drum was there and the bass guitar was there than it was on the original release of the record, the original Let It Be. I like the kick drum sound. I like the drum sound overall better on this record. Things were beefier, and I really loved that kind of 150 snare drum they had. It was kind of dead sounding, but it had some nice room on it. It always felt really big. The drums just felt bigger in general on this record. Really, really interesting to hear them back to back like this too. We did Let It Be last week, did Let It Be Naked here today. Cool to hear them kind of side by side like that. If you like these album reactions, if you want more of these, check out the link in the description. You can get access to my VIP listening room. We're going to do exclusive album reactions in there every single month. You will also be able to vote on which album I do each month, the exclusive album reaction. We might do some fun live stream listening in there, and then any records that get blocked or taken down from YouTube for obvious copyright reasons, I'll try and throw those up in there as well so they don't kind of just disappear. There's always a chance that you can go back and listen to it. That's going to do it here for this one. Thank you so much for watching, for listening along, and I will see you very, very soon in the next video.